Naja has been postponed again. Naja is also bankrupt. Naja Automobile, on June 13th, 2025, officially entered bankruptcy proceedings. In June 2025, its founder Fang Yunzhou was besieged by employees for pay. The cumulative loss in 3 years exceeded 18.3 billion. The average loss per vehicle is over 40,000. Since 2018, it was a glorious era for electric vehicle companies. A glorious era, there were over 480 electric car companies, but now only over 40 are still operating normally. Electric vehicles can be said to be our pride. Whether it is national policy or public confidence, we have always attached great importance to it. We have worked so hard, but the results are not good.
This is caused by such hard work. For electric vehicles, to a large extent, it is because it is an industry squeezed out by policies. It's not pushed. There will naturally be costs in the process. It may be on merchants or the users or insurance companies that will bear it. Everyone will share the cost. Will there be any benefits in the end? Of course there will. For this kind of squeezed out, it's like one success and many failures. There are a few companies, 2 or 3, or some enterprises in the supply chain benefited. Those companies that seize the opportunity at that time will suffer more losses.
But in 2023, after the complete cancellation of subsidies, many companies began to have financial problems. But on the contrary, do I think that an acceleration of survival of the fittest? For example, Xiaomi, they have released their expectations, and its stock price has reached a new high. Why in this case for those who have some companies can operate so well? But for Niza, it went bankrupt after a while. After it went bankrupt, for those of us who have already bought a car, are they too irresponsible for us?
It's a wall for them and for consumers as well. This is a new thing in itself. Is the positive information of the new thing big? They used communication resources to promote. So are people willing to try it? Because it's not like Japanese cars in South Korea. They are all cars that have been made before. It's just to test their manufacturing capabilities. But in China, car making, it is indeed a new thing. So it's a gamble in itself. When it comes out, it means that it will do something that may not be responsible. If you choose it, then you can't do anything. Making a car is a very complex thing in the world. To this day, the automotive industry is called the jewel of industry. Wow, it requires a very comprehensive system. It doesn't matter. It's finally out. Anyway, everyone is in this industry now. Let's slowly solve the problem. We can proudly say that our new energy vehicle industry is currently at the forefront. Finally, there is such a saying, when I talk about electric cars, I don't analyze its commercial phenomenon much because in its early development, it was strongly intervened by policies. It is not a normal business phenomenon. So it's ignorant to analyze business here. It's not a normal. If it developed normally, there wouldn't be a crash. But if you develop like that, it will definitely be so fast and there will be a crash. And today we don't say who is better. The bomb hasn't gone off yet. It's only been a few years. So today when we say who is great, it's not a historical span yet. Just wait 20 years and look back. As for the winner and loser, that's just the way it is. In our childhood, in that era, there were also winners and losers. Who can grasp the current situation?
Right.
Then suddenly they become prosperous while others may be in jail. It depends on who has the ability and means. So if you use electric vehicles as a carrier, when you ask me about business issues, your starting point is wrong. It has everything inside. They also have financing and technological innovation, and they also have R&D. Otherwise, how could it be a business story? But none of them is dominant. The dominant factor is the food behind it. How can you ask us to analyze?